Так, все, отлично, все, стримчик пошел. Добрый день, дамы и господа. Конечно, извиняюсь, что не начал стримить Бэтмена с самого начала. Но я буду стримить с третьего эпизода, потому что надо так сложились обстоятельства, что я прохожу. Ну и вообще я как бы не особо стример, так играю чисто ради удовольствия. Или что, если кто-то смотрит мой канал, просто смотрели, радовались, общались и тудеми-сюдеми. Что ж, продолжим. Вкратце, что могу рассказать? В первых двух эпизодах Бэтмен узнает то, что его родители тоже были коррумпированы, имели отношение к преступной организации, то есть все их действия были тоже не особо законные, и сейчас немножко события разворачиваются, и Бэтмен все это расследует. Бэтмен тот же самый Брюс Уэйн. Так, все. Ну что, продолжаем. Третий. Вчера немножко тоже поиграл, наверное, где-то 1/4 третьего эпизода я прошел. Посмотрим сейчас, как будут дальше развиваться у нас события. Игра, конечно, очень легенькая, даже и потеть на платину не надо. Потому что, чтобы получить платину, надо тупо пройти игру. Но тут вот, сейчас написано, эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете, и сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Я веду более такую неагрессивную игру. Пытаюсь сделать так, как велит мне сердце. То есть поступаю по разуму. Мэр Дент, знаешь, я всегда думал, что Харви победит, но так.
Won by default.
Победил по
He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Честным путем. Эй, с Харви все
будет хорошо.
Да, кстати, сделал...
You don't know that. I just...
Мне
I
просто
keep
все интересно.
wondering.
Короче,
Why did you do it?
немножко расскажу. В прошлом эпизоде там была такая схваточка, были дебаты предвыборные мэра Хилла и мэра Харви Дента. В итоге там зашли бандиты, попытались все это прервать. Как я понял, наверное, это был... был Оз, он же Пингвин. Попытался все это как бы прервать. В итоге, короче, мэра Хилла застрелили, а Харви Дент, он стал, короче, двуликим. Он как бы есть по сюжету сам двуликий, но, короче, у меня был выбор либо спасти женщину-кошку, либо спасти двуликого. Я, конечно, выбрал спасти женщину-кошку, и двуликому, как ни странно, по сравнению с фильмами, то есть он не через химикаты и поджог сделал, ему, короче, просто лампой сделали его двуликое лицо. Вот такой здоровый, его уронили и подожгли. В итоге он вот так вот стал в этой игре двуликим, хотя по сюжету из первоисточников все это было не так. Ну что ж, давайте продолжим посмотреть. Кстати, мы вот сейчас как раз таки, по-моему, к нему идем. Ты был нужен, Харви, почему ты спас меня? Харви твой лучший друг. Я для тебя не
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selina.
It's just too much. Seeing him like
Напомню
that.
то, что вот Селина, она же женщина-кошка. На данный момент является девушкой Харви Дента. Он же...
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Ну, конечно, это на самом деле обидно, когда вот ты лежишь с половиной разъебанного лица, и твоя девушка просто не хочет тебя навестить и поручает это тебе, потому что ты спонсируешь свою предвыборную кампанию.
Hey, Bruce.
Здорово, Брюс. Я даже не знаю, что сказать. Ох.
You look terrible, Harv. You know, you are actually the first person to say that. I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Воу-воу-воу-воу, Брюс, что за гейские замашки?
Oh, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me. Preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Кстати, да, я тебя предупреждал, что будет херня.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn?
Братан, без обид, я тебя очень предупреждал, что не надо идти на дебат.
Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Но ты пошел на
Ping
них.
would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. But Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Конечно, Харви хороший парень, но по сюжету Бэтмена мы знаем, на самом деле, кем он потом будет.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Будет грабить банки и убивать людей. Но пока что он хороший парень, надо к нему относиться хорошо. Возможно, я считаю, быть может, версию Бэтмена меняли неоднократно, там, наверное, раз 50 точно ее меняли везде. Так ты видел?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What,
возможно, тут немножко сюжет меняется. Может, двуликий будет хорошим.
My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Извини, Харви. Я пойду к своему дворецу.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Или как в сериале Готэм, кстати, тоже про Бэтмена, но там рассказывается больше про полицейского Гордона, который не подкуплен. Рассказывается про него, и, собственно, что я хотел сказать-то? Рассказывается про него. А, да, его назвали, короче, лакеем. Типа, для лакея вы очень ловкий. Он говорит, я не лакей, я дворецкий, ты чё? Подразделение 6 преследует в западном направлении. Это не Аркхам, можете подтвердить?
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Буквально вот пару секундочек. Небольшую рассылочку сделал ВКонтактике, и мы продолжим проходить шоу Бэтмена. Продолжаем. Ссылочка сделана.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave. But she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that,
Что-то
I'm all ears.
неполноценно все так раскрывается. Опять же, по тому же самому сериалу, фильмами, то, что мы смотрели, там вообще очень много расхождений. Чем мне нравится Бэтмен тем, что он, у него нету никаких суперспособностей, у него тупо костюм, и он умеет драться. Ну и, конечно, технологии. И у него, по сути, ничего нету, что делает его, кстати, очень-очень классным. Наверное, я бы даже сказал, один из моих любимых супергероев. Ну, супергероем его, опять же, нельзя назвать, потому что у него нету никаких способностей. То есть это просто человек, который поступает правильно. И целая команда. Ага, так я тебе сказал.
Batman, so listen.
Бэтмен. Итак, слушайте.
The first model was only equipped
Первая
for
модель была
visual
разработана для визуального наблюдения, но учитывая то, как вы
skyline.
использовали их в клубе
I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing. I'll think of a better name. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Видели пересекающим мост.
Could be where the handoff is happening.
Возможно, там будет происходить передача.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance
Возможно, он
speech.
отправился за своей речью
Just left
для
the hospital and we
церемонии
lost sight
избрания.
of him.
Просто ушел из больницы, когда они потеряли след, не успел прочитать. Так, строительная площадка. Следите за дронами, сможешь переместиться. Давайте для начала послушаем.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
50 бочек.
Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, man. Just be careful.
Уважение среди вот этого коррупционного города. Среди всех копов он один остается до сих пор. Советую посмотреть всем сериал «Готэм», там как раз таки про него рассказывается, про который я говорил раньше. То есть он там очень молодой, Брюс Уэйн еще вообще ребенок, его воспитывает как раз таки Альфред, вот этот дворецкий. И, знаете, вот этот первый сезон, мне сериал очень советую, он реально классный. О, походу будет драка. Пах, минус 2.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Бэтмена, мне кажется, надо стрелять прям сразу в
It's
рот.
over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
Мне жаль.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
You want forgiveness? Look somewhere else.
I just want you to know I've got your back, all right? I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone.
Я никому не верю,
I
кроме
nearly blew
Гордона.
it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew
Я
I
все
was
еще не
coming.
понимаю, как они узнали.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Послали 3 черных.
The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Они знают, что он идет.
Go. I'll see what I can find here.
Смотри, что я
I'm not giving up on this.
Я не собираюсь сдаваться. Вы дали порулить этой красавицей. Я, конечно, я проходил Рыцарь Аркхема. Тоже, кстати, игра очень годная. Поначалу она мне очень-очень не зашла, показалась. Поиграв 2-3 дня со скрипом на душе, игра...
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the
Да, но
GCPD's
поиграв 2-3
whereabouts.
дня, Бэтмен
Not
мне
sure how.
Рыцарь Аркхема прям вот
I need an
очень
update on
зашел.
Harvey.
Прям вот хорошая.
Bringing it up now. Deborah, get down!
Она не сразу зайдет, но она
I said
зайдет.
get back in the car. There's more of them coming.
Дайте остальные.
You better get down there.
On my way.
Опа-на. Опа-на. Это наша Харви Дэвис. Он же двуликий.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I
Приехали, не
find.
заметили рацию. Вот я не знаю, порой в Бэтмене показывают прям со стороны полиция прям очень-очень-очень тупая у них. Но вот они и в Готэме. В Готэме там вообще такие заморочки.
How? That's what I'm going to find out.
Именно это я и пытаюсь выяснить.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Wayne Enterprise. Башня Уэйна. Хули вы так переглядываетесь? Это моя башня, блядь. Я тут всем заправляю.
Almost there, Lucius.
Еще немного, Люциус. Жду вас в лаборатории. Есть некоторые аспекты, которые вызывают у меня беспокойство.
Great.
Отлично.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What?
Чё, вы собираетесь меня уволить из моей компании? Вы чё, ебанулись, что ли? Я генеральный директор.
It's the most logical solution. The business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me.
I'll come find you after.
Встретимся после заседания. В принципе, произвела впечатление миленькой такой бабулечки. Но, сука, что-то я ей не доверяю. Мне кажется, она меня, сука, нагреет потом в будущем. Какие вот секретное появление.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You?
What are you talking about? When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Альфред, есть новости. Что случилось? Они взломали наши технологии. Скажите Гордону сломать его коммуникатор. Позвоните в полицию. Я думаю, они взломали наши технологии. Все хуже, чем я думал. Свяжусь со станцией.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Так, проверьте обновление с прочей бет-технологией.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Whoa.
Ooh, what's this?
There's something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Он делает мне вооруженный дрон. Бомба-липучка.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Серьезный заряд. А что, новую маску мне мутит?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ну, ты, кстати, зря так говоришь. Тепловизор очень, на самом деле, полезная вещь.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Да, Селина спиздила мне один бэткрюк и ушла вместе с ним. Было дело.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Грязная политика. Все. Спрятать устройство. Все.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, here, get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Про Бэтмена знают всего 3 человека. Вот этот негр, Альфред, и, конечно, Селина Кайн. Она же Леди Кошка. Всего 3 человека знают, что это Бэтмен. Опаньки. А шахматки-то трогали.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce.
Откройте.
Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Я, конечно, в бизнесе не шарю, но как тебя могут уволить из твоего же бизнеса, блядь, твои коллеги?
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Твой отец основал эту компанию, он воздвиг, все это сделал, теперь ты ей правишь, и тебя твои сотрудники просто...
Bruce, old boy, good to see you again.
Ты чё, охуел? Кого вы наняли?
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Вот, сука, вот вам двоим я вообще не доверяю. Я тебе, кстати, с самого начала бабка не доверял.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you? This isn't helping.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Не надо было его убить во второй раз. Что я вернул к себе самообладание. Я прям чувствую, как я сам Брюс Уэйн. Очень обидно, то, что меня из моей же компании просто за шкирку.
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Так, ребята, я, знаете, что сделаю? Я буквально отойду покурить минутки на 3, а потом мы обязательно продолжим, конечно же, играть в нашего Бэтмена, потому что игра реально очень классная. Все, отошел. Все, я тут. Продолжаем стримить нашего Бэтмена.
There are ways they could get in.
Есть способности.
You know that.
Вы это знаете.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on a side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Храните этот диск безопасности. Не надо оставлять Кобальпоту, потому что он преступник. Пингвин на самом деле та еще мразь. Прям вот как уж на сковородке всегда вертится, выкручивается, из чего хочет и добивается своего прям вот подставными путями. Он вообще на самом деле крыса в преступном мире Бэтмена.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Немножко предыстории, опять же, из сериала Готэм, который я сейчас смотрю, потому что Альфред, после того, как убили родителей Уэйна, он причем знал про всю их преступность, но он скрывал от Брюса, пока Брюс сам не узнал. Он хотел уйти, и что его остановило, потому что он собирался уйти в этот день, когда убили родителей Уэйна, но как он узнал, он не смог бросить Брюса и, короче, остался воспитывать его, и причем как дворецкий. То есть Брюс его семья, не Брюс, а Альфред, его, то есть семья, то есть как бы его на самом деле родитель, потому что он его воспитал. Хотя вот по сериалу там, ну, очень видно то, что ему было очень нелегко совладать с ребенком. По сути, это даже не его ребенок, он просто воспитал чужого ребенка, как дворецкий, как отец, то есть Альфред, вся его семья. Так, что мы можем сделать? Так, журнал. Давайте глянем сначала журнал. Так, а по персонажам. Так, ну... вот новый персонаж появился. Так, лидер детей Аркхема в маске. Нет никаких указаний на его, или что-то похоже, что он один дергает за все ниточки в их операции. А даже Пингвин получает приказы от него. Хотел бы я знать, чем они действительно охотятся, тогда я мог бы их остановить. Так, ну, собственно, все. Всех остальных я читал. Я не знаю, почему они у меня до сих пор отмечены как непрочитанные. Ну, видимо, в каждой главе они почему-то обновляются. Так, новости Готэма. Так, полиция Готэма вмешалась в ходе покушения на мэра Харви Дента после того, как прошлой ночью его автомобиль был сброшен с дороги членами группировки «Дети Аркхема». Свидетели утверждают, что Дент смертельно ранил одного из детей Аркхема, хотя полиция отказалась подтвердить данный факт. Видимо, подмяли. Свидетели также утверждают о появлении на месте преступления Бэтмена. Но только после того, как преступникам удалось скрыться, полиция Готэма отказывается давать комментарии относительно возможной связи между ней и народным мстителем Маски. Бэтмен стоял на стороне справедливости после своего недавнего появления в Готэме, но это нападение заставило жителей забеспокоиться. Если Бэтмен не в состоянии защитить лидера города, то как он собирается защитить общественность от действий детей Аркхема? Бэтмен и Женщина-кошка. Друзья или враги? Автор Скорпиньюк. Так. В свете всех новых событий подробностей о предвыборных дебатах, меня удивляет одна странность: присутствие Бэтмена и загадочной женщины-кошки. Воровки, однако, недавно ограбившие мэрию. После взлома их видели сдерживающимися на крыше мэрии, но на дебатах они оказались здесь. Они, казалось, действовали заодно. Они напарники или враги? Действия Бэтмена вызывают вопросы, в лучшем случае и ужасают, в худшем неизвестно, как далеко он готов зайти в нанесение. Так, ну я, короче, понял, это как раз таки про вторую главу, как я действовал. Новости, ладно, не хочу их читать, потому что очень много. Так, главный компьютер.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Весь возможный рекламный график.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All
of this? Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham, just like Batman. They had access to the GCBD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity.
Что их может интересовать? Так, а что детей Аркхема может интересовать? Так, мэрия, здание суда, полиция Готэма, лечебница. Мне кажется, наверное, лечебница Аркхема их интересует больше.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but just even if a century, considering I got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Так, ладно, полиция там сама разберется. Блять, Харви. Предупредим.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Начало 7-го.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Ой, какая-то благоприятная.
Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental.
Машина придется взять автомобильный прокат.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Да.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Prисядь, я сейчас.
Not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Такая рожа. Да, неприятненько.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Ты мне скажешь, что происходит?
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Спасибо.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. It's getting worse.
Бля, неужели ему не больно вот так просто на ебальник рожжённый салфетку купить?
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough.
Недостаточно.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
You're acting strange.
This whole city's acting strange.
Город ведет себя странно. Так. Тихо, успокойся.
Sorry.
Он начал
Sorry
потихоньку
about that,
буянить.
Bruce.
Прости меня, Брюс.
I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce.
Пожалуйста, Брюс.
Don't tell anyone about this.
Никому об этом не рассказывай.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Да ты мне по гроб жизни уже обязан. Тем не менее, меня смотрят 5 человек. Воу, это надо отметить. Официант, неси шампанское.
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Как у Вики получилось это сделать. Вики, блядь, такая, сука, пресса пиздобольная. Опа, все, давай закрывайся, давай пошарим у него в кабинете.
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Напомню, что в предыдущих сезонах я просто жестко отшивал. То есть я, короче, вообще отрицал вот эту всякую журналистику. Она пыталась от меня постоянно что-то добиться, я ее просто посылал, выгонял и ничего ей не давал. В итоге, короче, мою семью сейчас очень сильно обвиняют.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Я сомневалась, придете ли вы.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
Я думала, что это телефон.
Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Ты меня, сука, бесишь, блядь, сука, вот эти репортерши.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
It's no one right anymore. It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale, reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Какая сучка вертихвостная. Бесит она меня. Железнодорожное депо. Почти что начало 9-го. Ой, 10-го. Опаньки. Вот он наш Бэтмен.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Опаньки. Мы сюда пришли, а тут уже трупы. Ну, давайте осмотрим.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Тут еще что-то. След от пули.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Могу предположить... Короче, надо для начала разведать, потому что ни с чем мы еще связать не можем. Посмотрим карту.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Для них было важно.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Далеко от центра города. Таймер и детали таймера.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Возможно, он что-то знал, и поэтому его вкололи. Ну, это одно из предположений, но это не факт.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Нет, неправильная теория. Пойдем дальше. Бочки с химикатами.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Я нашел в доках. Бочки я точно ни с чем связать. Ну, вот химический набор, ну-ка.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
С химическими опытами. Вещество.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Так, отлично, одну связь нашли. Так, нет. Больше ничего сделать не можем. Бочки схемы. Чисто теоретически могу предположить, что он надышался этих бочек. Нет, не хочет связывать.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Поработал, как именно?
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Собирались тушить пожары. Логично.
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Вагон можно связать с синдикатами, которые пытались прикрепить, которые, кстати, пустые.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Цель они выбирали. Все отлично связали. Вначале я чувака как-то... А, нет, слушай, я тоже связал. А что еще тут надо сделать? Что-то я недопонимаю. Походим, посмотрим, что тут можно намудрить.
Exactly are they planning to release?
Просто я неправильно связал. Если есть какие-то догадки, пишите в комментарии, я обязательно попробую. Потому что я не знаю даже, как мне сейчас связать.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Так, ну чё они? Собираются, наверное, наркоту перевозить. Мешают наркоту, закатывают в бочки. В бочки, наверное, через вагон. А чувак просто очень много знал. Ну, так я понимаю. Так, да, это наркотики. Не. Наверное, что-то тут творил. Взорвать надо себе. Так, у нас что? Растворитель. Так, пустой смеситель. А что если, допустим, ты въебал вот тут? Нет, не говорил.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Через кожу. Допустим.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Совсем без сваривания.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Что ты тут делаешь? Мы же с тобой заодно. Непонятно пока, но сейчас и разберемся.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
We'll have to make do, I guess.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here. With Catwoman. Catwoman. She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Могу предположить, что
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
Может быть, ей нужна ваша помощь.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead. And let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Сука, я тебе жизнь попытался спасти.
Train's ready.
Погнал экшен. Поебал одному, поебалу второму. Опа. Еще живой. Воу. Это же как так надо мощно бросить, чтобы обоих сразу вырубить.
I decide when this ends.
Когда кончится, решаю я. Вот кто ты такой? Я сейчас с тобой порешаю. Ой-ой-ой. Это было фильм, то, что не надо электричество.
You have to face the truth sometime, man.
Правде в глаза, Бэтмен.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on.
Что-то я не совсем понимаю, кто это такой. Сколько бы Бэтменов я не смотрел, но, походу, очередная измененная версия.
Just like the other liars. All talk, no action.
Что-то я нажимаю, но все равно Бэтмен проигрывает. Какая безоружность. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, больно, наверное, было ему. Куда? Поцелуй его.
Don't pass out on me.
Держись, смотри, не сдохни.
Come on, bats.
Может быть.
Should have
Надо было.
gone
Надо.
Shut up.
Заткнись.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Лучше тебе безопасное место.
Just stay with me.
Просто не умирай. Да-да-да, Брюсик, не помирай, нам с тобой еще это. Мы не до конца с тобой все разузнали. Квартира Селины. Почти начало первого.
Come on.
Не знаю, нужен. Вообще беспалево снял маску. Ну, они, в принципе, знают, кто они, кто. Она знает то, что он Брюс Уэйн, она знает то, что она Селина Кайн. О, раздевает его. А продолжает. Ой, ему больно. Не
Stay here,
его.
okay?
А будь тут, пожалуйста.
Just don't move.
Сейчас она за перекисью водорода сходит.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
Слушай мои последние слова, женщина. Брюс Уэйн помирает. Чё?
You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
Тебе везло, что...
You know that was stupid, right?
Ты же понимаешь, что это было глупо, да? Что?
What?
Showing up at that train depot.
Является в
Taking on their
депо и в
leader
одиночку
alone.
бросается на вожака.
Repeat after me, Bruce.
Брюс, повторяй за
I am
мной.
not invincible.
Я
And
не
painkillers do not solve the
болеутоляющие
problem.
не решают мою проблему.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
Тебя могли убить.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
Я никогда не лезу в драку, в которой не могу победить. Ну, логично.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Не думаю, что ты легко уйдешь с таким-то плечом.
You can stay here until morning.
Можешь остаться здесь
Feel
до
like I
утра.
owe you anyway.
Такое чувство, что опять
That's
перед тобой
twice
должен.
now.
Просто
You just keep
записывай
adding
на
things
мой
to my
счет,
list, don't
ладно?
you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like
Я
owing
говорил,
people.
что не люблю оставаться в
Probably
долгу.
best to lie low for now
Я сейчас,
anyway.
наверное, лучше
I don't want the children of
затвориться,
Arkham
потому
finding
что
this
дети
place.
Аркхема Дети Аркхема не нашли это место.
I had it handled, you know,
У меня все было под
with their
контролем.
leader.
С их
I had a
вожаком.
plan.
Был план.
Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selina.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touche. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
Мой кот тоже кусается. Но он по-доброму кусается, он играется только. То есть не оставляет ничего.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Ну да, например, что ты Бэтмен.
Those things you hide from the world.
Что ты прячешь от всего мира.
And won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce.
Хороший человек, Брюс.
But good men don't lie with thieves.
Хорошие люди не спят с
I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Ай-яй-яй, примкнулась к Брюсу, а как же твой Харви Дент? Ну, попробуем его второй раз поцеловать.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Я надеюсь на нечто большее. Давай, без проблем, сейчас оформим. Да и просто без слов. Прости, Харви, но я увидел тебе тёлку.
Она тебе такой
оказался. Я компенсирую твои труды.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Всё-таки поможешь расстегнуть это?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Что ты пытаешься меня дразнить?
Is it working?
А получается? Все, Бэтмен, это на сегодняшний твой секс. Расстегнул и хватит. О. Давай, жарь ее. Сука, по факту! Кошка всегда мешает сексу.
Rise and shine.
Проснись и пой.
Not yet.
Понедельник на работу. Подъем. Умираю от голода. Я тоже умираю. Иди готовь завтрак. Отлично, тогда приготовь мне там что-нибудь. В смысле приготовь? Иди сама готовь. Рогалики. А нахуя ты рогалики держишь в холодильнике? Только проверь, прежде чем сувать в рот. А ты проверила срок годности члена Брюс Уэйна? Можно ли его сувать в рот? Опаньки. Что-то пикает. А, кто-то вызывает. Наверное, Альфред.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Я беспокоился. А интересно, он все слышал?
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
Я не знал, что происходит. Беспокоиться обо мне.
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think
Тут я с тобой согласен.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Я знаю, Ал.
Where are you anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Ну это все объясняет.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not gonna go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Я посмотрю на вас,
Right.
вы посмотрите на
It
меня.
might be harder than you think.
Мы
She
ничего
doesn't
друг
share
другу
your
не
love
скажем,
of
но мысленно
organization.
мы поймем друг друга.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at
Очень
home,
понравились эти
Bruce.
слова. Так, что дальше-то? Ну, конечно, блин, Селина, хата у тебя для супергероя. В принципе, она обычный человек, просто которому словешке не очень повезло.
She can afford to eat anywhere. She still chooses
Так,
Chinese
может позволить себе
takeout.
любой ресторан, а
It isn't even a good place.
да еще в трассу. Блин, не успел посчитать, я так понял. Ребят, напишите, пожалуйста, в комментарии, что он там написал. Я так понял, она второсортную еду заказывает. Когти.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Мне бы такие тоже пригодились. Только это... Нет, мы не воры. Попросим нашего негра, чтобы он разработал нам такие же.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. A cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Кошку кормит по-царски, у кошки вообще в мисках ничего нету. Кормит по-царски, ебать. А вот крюк, кстати.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Нет, вот крюк как раз таки это мой, поэтому без загрузения совести я его заберу. Она у меня в первой главе, в самом начале. Как это?
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Ну да, не густо она была, всего в 2 странах. Посмотрим, что есть похавать. Рогалики. Так, есть какие-то булочки для гамбургера. Пакет. Это булки для гамбургера, они называют рогаликами. Плавленый сыр.
Looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Все? Сейчас просто божественно похаваем. Сыр и булки. Хоть что-то. Так.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
No, if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Кися, не пали меня. Опаньки.
Bruce,
опа.
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No.
Ай, сука, неприятная ситуация.
Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't!
Ну
Don't
да,
touch
без...
me! I thought I would come here and...
Блять, неловкая ситуация получилась. Ну как так-то нахуй, а?
I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come. So stupid!
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done? You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
Так, тихо, успокойся. Нервный.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Заткнись! Ой, ебать. Что ты такое делаешь-то, Харви? Какой Харви, конечно же, надо быть честным. Надо выбирать себе любимчиков. Они оба заслужили так или иначе.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Орел.
Selena.
Селина.
Looks like you're first.
Видимо, начнем.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Все, походу у Харви, блядь, после этой травмы крыша окончательно поехала.
Harvey.
Харви.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Без спиной. У него, походу, раздвоение личности пошло. Хороший посыл. Харви. Брось нож. Брось нож. Нельзя. Фу. Бяка. Молодец.
You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Харви, я не хочу тебя калечить. Ты был отличный парень. что-то пошло не так.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Давай, ты поплачь еще.
Oh God.
Господи Иисусе, пожалуйста. Я не хочу остаться один, Брюс. Да никто тебя не бросает. Ну да, неприятная ситуация. Выебал я твою тёлку. Нормальная жизненная ситуация. Я не могу. Его слушать.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Мне кажется,
I don't
мы ему
think
не
we can help
поможем.
him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go.
В любом случае, я не могу его кинуть, он мой друг. Нет, братан, ты заслуживаешь моей помощи. Пикай с поджатым хвостом.
I'm sorry.
Зачем ты так говоришь?
I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Я согласен тебе помочь.
So much for this place.
Прости, прощай, моя
I'm not
комната.
gonna stick around and wait for
Не
him to
стану
come back.
сидеть и ждать, когда он вернется.
Thought it would be a
А
while
я
before I
думал
had to
пожить
move
здесь какое-то
again.
время.
That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
Что, снова в путь
I don't
дорогу?
know.
Не
Not a
знаю,
lot of
Готэм не так
apartments in
много
Gotham
квартир
with
с
this kind
отдельным
of private
входом, как
access.
здесь.
Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a
Может быть,
boat.
поживу на яхте.
Kidding.
Шучу.
Yeah.
Привет, кись.
That means you too.
Да, и тебя это тоже касается.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
Нет.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah.
Да, возможно.
Maybe you're right.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Ну так воспользуйся им.
Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right.
Ты права, это мой шанс.
This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the children of Arkham.
Конечно, правильный выбор.
Exactly. You better get going.
Ты
Yes, it's gonna be a while.
Конечно, уже немного
Yeah.
времени.
You stay safe,
Береги
all right?
себя, да? Спасибо за ночь, там туда-сюда, я тебе потом позвоню. Мы с тобой еще пересечемся где-нибудь на крышах. Еще пару очков поразбиваем друг другу. Ребят, извиняюсь, я сделаю опять небольшой перерывчик на перекур. Минутки 3, не отключайтесь, там рекламы не будет никакой. Все, я сейчас покурю и вернусь. Буквально 3 минуты, спасибо. Все, тут можно продолжать. Пока курил, наблюдал на балконе такую ситуацию. Приятно видеть, когда водители буксуют другую тачку, потому что та просто вросла в снег. Там, не знаю, там лопатой очищать просто очень много. Мне жаль, что так все обернулось.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
О, сука, Освальд, блядь, бесишь.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shire? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey.
Will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging. You know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Одну секунду, ребята. Пошел вон отсюда, блядь.
Try that again, and I'll call security.
Выкинешь такое снова. И чё? Так, выкинешь такое снова, что он мне там сказал? Ишь такое снова. Блин, не успел прочитать, а...
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen?
That's not...
Taken over by another. I should know.
Ох, сука.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No. I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They won't believe you if you don't.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
И на этом, я так понимаю, да, 3-я глава заканчивается. Долгая глава оказалась, конечно, прям, но мне очень понравилось. Сравним статистику. Так, вы и 60,8 игроков совершили поддержку Монтою и оставили Харви 1 на 1 с опасностью. Вы 32% игроков были спровоцированы на то, чтобы ударить Освальда. То есть, большая часть игроков все-таки не стали его бить, но я не сдержался. Эмоции дали вверх. Так, вы 34,6 игроков попросили Люциусу уволиться и работать на Бэтмена. Угу. Значит, я тоже тут нестандартненько поступил. Все-таки большинство попросили его остаться в компании. Ну, наверное, чисто могу предположить, наверное, как своего человека. Так, вы и 90,4 игроков провели ночь с Селиной. Кто же откажется от ночи с Селиной? Я не знаю, кто это 9,6, но, видимо, кто-то все-таки отказался. Так, вы избили Харви или просто дали ему пару тумаков? Ну и 84 отказались. Ну да, я отказался нападать, поэтому... Ну, в его ситуации он все-таки был прав, наверное. Так, ну, в принципе, ладно. Хорошая статистика. Продолжим. Значит, у нас, 4-я и 5-я глава у нас осталась, да. Всего 5 глав. Еще 2 главы осталось до конца игры. Возможно, даже... да невозможно. Я планирую сегодня пройти Бэтмена. Поэтому, да. Будем играть и проходить. Так,
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Одну секундочку, я на кухню отошел. Так, все, мы можем продолжать следить за приключением Бэтмена везде, где продаются комиксы или книги. Ой, блин, я за Бэтменом уже так следил, что там, как я уже неоднократно говорил, расхождение в истории просто колоссальное. От оригинала и то, что сейчас есть. Так, ну что ж, остался только 4-й и 5-й эпизод. Так, нет. Брюс и Бэтмен должны создать новый союз и сразиться со старыми врагами, чтобы защитить невиновных и спасти от погружения в хаос. Ну что ж, давайте. Исходя из картинки, я так понимаю, Брюс... Ой, не Брюс, а это... Освальд Коблпота должны арестовать. И Гордон мне в этом поможет. Ну, по крайней мере, я надеюсь, что я так сыграю, и все должно сложиться именно хорошо. Так, в предыдущих эпизодах. Предыстория. Предыстория неинтересна.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Wayne Enterprises не нужно новое лицо. Я тебе сразу скажу.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Мне кажется, в любом случае, даже если бы я не скрывался, он бы запалил, раз там высветилась статистика, то, что я не узнал.
It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Мне аж самому интересно, что же будет дальше. Сучка. Ебаная репортерша. Не зря я тебе всю игру не доверял. Все-таки зря я тебе в конце игры почти в 3-м сезоне поверил. Я думал, ты нормальная, ты оказалась ненормальной, и эта игра адаптирует к выбору. Ну да, понятно. То, что все мои действия несут потом последствия, туда-сюда. Так очень любят в играх вообще на самом деле делать, то, что каждое твое действие будет влиять на последующие развития.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Ой, блядь, камера. Что я вижу? Я вижу камеру. Надо вырубить для начала. И съябывать отсюда. Нет, нельзя вырубить. Так, ржавая койка.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Да, если не твоя, было бы неприятненько так спать.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Что произошло? Что-то, смотрю, как-то очень кривенько перевели. Некоторые диалоги прям вообще не перевели. Так, нет, надевать я это пока не собираюсь. Так, вот смотрю, тут воздушная стена. Если что, я, мне кажется, это можно пробить.
Lovely.
Чудесно. Ну да, сыграть тебе еще так открыть. Нет, открывать я не буду. Так, либо одеть шмотку, либо уйти. Ну, нет, лучше я пойду в трусах, чем... Ай-яй-яй-яй, больно. Походу надо одеть. Я не хочу его одевать.
This can't be real.
Это не по-настоящему.
Better be decent.
Пристойно.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were. You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Все-таки что-то кололи, как-то немножко херовато Брюс Уэйну. Ай, прям все.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Альфред, ты ли это? Но это точно не Селина, потому что... Да, это вообще мужик. А, Джокер. Опа, Джокера все решили. Парень. Ты в порядке?
You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
Джокера как-то очень херово тут реализовали.
What is going on in here? It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not.
It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky. Help came so quickly.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your...
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody. I just call him John Doe.
Bingo!
Он же самый Джокер. Сука, это прям очевидный Джокер. Ему прям вот сразу, все, сразу. Нет, нельзя доверять, потому что Джокер, он... Только не совсем понятно, потому что его спасла, кстати, какая-то докторишка, которая потом в него влюбилась, и они оказались на свободе. Одна из них оказалась в последующем...
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
John.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland.
Take good care. Я бы, конечно, предпочел отдельную камеру без кого-либо, но, видимо, выбирать не приходится. Эпизод 4. Это четвертый эпизод. Эпизод 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Здесь все дружелюбные. Страж Готэма.
I'd watch yourself
Я
around those two.
бы поосторожнее рядом с этой парой.
Not a big fan of strangers.
Большой любитель.
Just a little bit you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Ключ это, дурак. Надо, короче, как-то реализовать все это. Сейчас будет. Билли, Билли. Билли, с тобой все хорошо?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
А, понятно, ясно.
That's the way the cookie
Пока, до свидания. Так, использовать ключ нет, не хочу. Сестринский пост. Ворота нет, я сначала хочу посмотреть на этих неадекватненьких. Неадекватненьких. Зас.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Понятно. По детям сидит. Так, дежурный.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Опаньки. Привет. А я с тобой уже встречался.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
Я по тебе скучал.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make, huh?
Ох, чуть беду, я освобожу, сам, наверное, Джокера освобожу. По взаимной помощи, потому что он мне помог, я ему помог.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
А, ну он мне не знает так.
I found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
Хороший парень, я отдал ключ. Я понимаю, что, наверное, зря я его отдал. Я помог съебаться бы отсюда.
Hello.
Эй.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's
Уйди,
busy.
Занят.
I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Ну ладно. А что это ебанутый? Блять, с носком сидит, базарит. Так, а что можно? А, там сундук. Не клююсь.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Я тоже не сумасшедший.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Бы здесь не находился.
Sure.
И это все? Так, конечно, Джокеру... Джокер, конечно, мне сейчас временный союзник, но я не хочу ему прям вообще доверять. А вот отсюда, наверное, вот отсюда, наверное, был ключ, да? Ну ладно.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing Two-Faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption. Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Куда это она, интересно, пропала?
I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents!
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls. Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
Да, что такое? Блин, быстро.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Сделать как бы.
So I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Нужно всего лишь.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Что так быстро-то пошло?
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
Всего одну.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Я еще не знаю, что это.
But what's one favor between friends?
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
Whatever you say, Bruce. But never is a very, very long time. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz!
Hey,
hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't know.
Нет, не сходится, боже, у меня не сходится.
You can fix that right now.
Знаешь, ты можешь это исправить.
Burning.
Не избавиться.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative!
Принесите успокоительное.
Run, Brucey! Run!
Беги, Брюс, беги.
Damn it! Call security!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Спасибо, Гордон. А ты пошел вон, блядь, оставайся здесь.
Bruce,
я 100 лет так не веселился.
This much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Быстро, давай.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Так, 4-2. 2 из 6 эту главу я довольно скверная картина.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Откушен палец. Джон спровоцировал их.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
Он спровоцировал их. Доктор, запомните.
John has been a model patient for months, Mr. Wayne. You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe. One moment.
Одну секунду. Что там шипит?
Seems you have a visitor.
Похоже, к вам посетитель. Ну, Альфред, здорово.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Сейчас буквально секундочку, у меня кот насрал, сейчас я за ним уберу и приду. Все, я тут. Можно продолжать играть в Бэтмена.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Selina?
Good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, If you've noticed, the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently. You're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign promise to bring down crime in the city. Either way, the citizens are breathing a sigh of relief.
Конечно, Брюс хороший парень. Харви Дент.
Hello, Harvey.
Здорово.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that. Hello? Are you still there? Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Whoa, это же Rolls-Royce.
All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce!
Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives.
Keep back if you know what's good for you.
You got out in less than 48
Нет, я не буду
hours.
поддерживать коррупцию.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
Sir?
Just get us home, Al. Fast. I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Так. Галерея преступников. Чё там? Семья Уэйнов, Альфред. И что это? Галерея преступников? Все эти преступники? Да ладно, Гордон преступник. Тот негр, который работает на меня, преступник. Вот это вот у меня появилось новое досье. Я пробовал в Архаме недолго, но один пациент произвел на меня особо сильное впечатление. Я не запомнил имени, но вряд ли забуду его лицо или его смех. Он похож на своего рода жуткого циркового клоуна. Он оказал мне неоценимую помощь в раскрытии истинной личности Вики, а также в поисках пропавших наркотиков. Однако что-то в нем сильно забеспокоило меня. Поэтому я не смогу согласиться на то, чтобы оказать ему услугу. Это, скорее всего, стало бы пустым обещанием, но сама идея того, что я буду должен этому человеку, не очень приятна. Да, Джокеру помогать не очень приятная идея. СМИ это то, что было в предыдущих главах, мне интересно.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already. should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all Children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore.
Секундочку. Что там написали? Сейчас я чекну быстренько. Yeah, like fuck girl. Oh yeah, man, you're great man.
Trustworthy or not?
I like fuck girl.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Если она веселая, она мне ебала. Ебала.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Ребят, знаете что, я, наверное, схожу перекурю. Ребята, извиняюсь за кратковременный перерыв. Перерыв to smoke. 5 minutes. Че, продолжаем? Погнали. Так, пройди вглубь дома, чтобы было что-то. Ребят, знаете, ну что-то мне немножко надоело немножко играть. Я, наверное, прекращу стрим. В любом случае, потом можете посмотреть. Ну, конечно, можете, он уже в ютубе хранится, все. Всем удачи, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал.